Love is a special feeling. It comes from within. And when love has got you down, you'll understand. Let me tell you something, baby. Hey, it's Mason. Well, I guess I'm thinking about love. Love gets you down. Look, when we love someone, we get all these expectations. Got all these expectations, all these agreements. Seems love. Shit really gives rise to like hella much of those 7 deadly sins. Greed, envy, jealousy, whatnot. Those are toxic things in love, man. When we love someone, we'll like straight up try to hold them back from their fondest dreams and fantasies, and we want them to meet anyone else of the opposite sex. Cause why? Cause your mate might like them better than you. Oh, it's so scary. So you didn't even care that they could find more happiness with someone else? You'd want to hold them back from that? It's a funny thing. Because it can happen whether you want it to or not, But you just won't think about it and just kind of play these games. Be investigative, suspicious. That's unfortunate. Yeah. It runs into some funny things. When we love someone, we admire them, The things we admire most about them will often be qualities that we're working on ourselves. Perhaps we don't have them to as much of a level as that other person does. Often opposites attract. Like that's real shit. Introvert will get with the extrovert. It's pretty common. And ideally, we could see these differences. We should see these differences as complementary. But what can sneak in is we can get this kind of more conscious or less conscious inferiority complex of sorts. And we can come to be in competition through that. So, yeah, that shit gets tricky. What else could I say about love? I believe love should be about encouragement. A lot of situations we discourage the people we love from doing certain things, especially if it threatens our position somehow. We won't get to see a person as often as we like if they take a certain job, for example, or they won't make as much money as we think they should be making to support their end of the household. So we'll discourage them. It should be about encouragement. What else we got? Well, I'll say some things I think love should be. Okay, it should be about encouragement. It should be about seeing that person as they are, as deeply as possible, and having acceptance for that, seeing them as a human being. It should be about making them feel safe. What if your honey comes home too late at night? They were just out having too much fun. You're gonna be mad at them. They want to come home to that? Best feeling in the world is coming home and being greeted warmly. You miss that person. So you get mad at them? Say some shit, dump some emotional shit on them? It's just not nice. Safety. Yeah, you should be each other's harbor. People want to be best friends with their mate. But as long as you got resentment and fear against each other, suspicion and jealousy, judgments, lack of understanding, no desire to understand, lack of acceptance, holding them to your expectations and your standards. Now, granted, certain things, you know, if you got a match or not, you can expect people not to be mean. Yeah, or criminal, perhaps. Whatever your definition of that might be. I think a criminal is someone who lies, cheats, and steals. Ultimately, a relationship should have truth in it. That doesn't mean we have to know everything about our mate. A relationship needs individuality. There might be some mystery in that. But no, do we have to know everything? Why would we want to know everything? Just to make sure that person's not doing something we don't want them to do? So, yeah, you don't want to be the police on each other in a relationship. You want to be friends with each other. How the hell do you accomplish that? Well, that's some ruminations on love. Peace and more love.